My life before Sojourners was really bad. I was living in a tent and I just wasn't eating right. I was doing drugs every single day. It was not very good. I was just tired of the life that I was living, being in an abusive relationship. I just didn't want to be in that life anymore. And the fact that I was pregnant, I found out I was pregnant, and I did not want to lose another child. So that was one main factor that made me decide to go into rehab. Being pregnant in Sojourners, it was different. I had a lot of help, a lot of support, and then after I had her, it just got better. I actually got to keep her. She's the first one out of 4 kids that I got to keep, and everyone that helped watch her grow, and it made everything better. I am celebrating 18 months and 3 days. The biggest challenge was just doing this for the first time. I was not a very big people person, but I overcame that just because I was more focused on not what they were doing, but what I was doing and what I needed to do for my recovery, and not what they were doing in their recovery. What the part that was different was, again, that I was having my last child. I knew I was ready to move on and just get on with my life in a sober life. I considered my drug use my party stage in my life, and it was time for me to grow up. I needed to stay healthy for my kids. The prenatal program brought to me was a lot of friends, a lot of mom friends. Life on the streets, my life on the streets before Sojourners. I was using drugs. I was on meth for 6 years, and before I came to Sojourners, I was neglecting my personal hygiene. I was not taking care of my body, eating, drinking. I was more worried about the drugs, and when I came into Sojourners, it was totally different. My biggest fear was losing my child, another child, but I just continued working on getting sober and trying to keep hope that if I stayed sober, like my children's service caseworker said to me, I would be able to keep my child. It's worth it. I would say the most positive thing was I became sober and a healthy person, a healthy parent, a healthy daughter, a healthy sister. It's the best thing. I went to the Mama's House program, the Sober Living for Moms. I went to intensive outpatient groups 4 days a week. It was really awesome. I enjoyed it very much. The friendliness of the workers, the prenatal program director, she was very nice, and she was very willing to help me. And even though that there was a couple times where I wasn't so willing to meet her criteria needs, she gave me chance after chance, and they helped me out a lot with keeping up with my house, learning how to relearn everything that I already knew before. They helped me with a lot of different things. I've been blessed with a child. I've been blessed with 18 months clean. I've been blessed with a lot of knowledge on drug use and alcohol use, and learning a lot of different coping skills than what I already knew before I went in. And I learned how to be myself again, and I learned how to love myself again. This is Sabrina. She is 11 months old. She's about to be turning 1 next month. And I was pregnant with her. And when I went into the Mama's program, I was only 1 month pregnant with her. She's my little angel. She's very talkative. The biggest challenge since I gave birth was staying sober and handling all of this for the first time, being by myself, taking care of Sabrina. The Sojourner's prenatal program helped me with these challenges by just being there to support me, and my long-term goal is to have her brothers back in my care and just living a happy, healthy life. A message I would like to give to somebody that if you come across this video, I want to tell you, it is worth it. It is worth it to get off the drugs. Drugs is not a very important thing in life. You know, being a good person, being a happy person, a healthy person at that, if you're someone's daughter or son, they need you. Your parents need you to stay alive, and this is a very good program to come into. It helped me. It more than likely will help you.